When I was a broke ass girl, I could get up and I could work 17 and a half out of the 24 hours. I did not care. I could go and do it. I was hungry enough. I was desperate enough. I was willing to do it. Now it's difficult. It's difficult. The same passion is nearly impossible to get. It's mindset. It's mindsets. Everything is about your mind. The day you understand this thing and you invest there is the day you begin to make gains. But let's go. Today I want to address those of you who, like me, have found yourself at a certain age and it hasn't gone according to plan. I have good news for you. Those like me who built the original plan was in stages, was in phases, and yes, every stage you hit your milestone, you were on course to get to the next place, and so on and so on. But there are some truths that are not explained to you, and if you don't understand these truths, when you miss your milestones, you will feel suicidal. You will think there is no hope. You think you cannot recover, redeem, recoup. But we see it happen every single day, because in this life, everything is planned to give you chances after chances after chances, so that even when you miss a chance, the abundance mindset says you can recoup, redeem, recover, and sometimes even exceed. So let me share some with you today. When somebody is in their 20s, really, they are in a skills acquisition phase. The main theme of your 20s is skill acquisition. So you go to school and you acquire some skills, you get some qualifications, you get some experience, you start a job, blah, blah, blah. You are inexperienced, you make rookie mistakes. Even if you go into business in your 20s, it's great, but it is full of mistakes because you don't know. You are now discovering. And as you knock your head in ignorance, you take some costly deep cuts sometimes. Sometimes you are lucky and they are narrow escapes, blah, blah, blah. And that's your 20s. By your 30s, you are beginning to discover yourself. You are beginning to know your calling. You are beginning to realize what you are good at. You are taking some things forward and leaving some things behind. In your 20s, you don't know, so you try everything. In your 30s, you begin to know. And so you leave some things behind because they just are not you. It does not fit your personality. It does not fit your total life plan. Blah, 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 blah. You leave some things behind. And then you take some things forward. Sometimes in your 40s, you will discover that some of the things you left behind are things you need to go and do sankofa on. You need to return to sender. You need to go back and rediscover some of those things. You will find that some things that made sense in your 30s no longer make sense in your 40s. Because like I said, in your 40s, you don't have the energy, you don't have the health, you don't have the hunger, you don't have the passion in your 20s and 30s. So in your 40s, you actually begin to get strategic. Your 40s is about strategic execution. Repeat after me. Your 40s is not when you should be making stupid rookie mistakes. No, by your 40s, you should know yourself. And so I have good news for you. The wise ones anyway. There are some people who are daft. They live irresponsibly. They never learn from their mistakes. Those are not the people I'm addressing. Please don't think that every 40-year-old fits here. I am discussing the average 40-year-old on a balance of probabilities and averages. By 40, sense should have found you.